Hey guys, Chris here, Guys Group Counseling, licensed clinical social worker. Stay tuned for the second part about alexithymia, where we'll talk a little bit about why this matters. So, why does it really matter if we suppress our emotions or we're not like in touch with them? We don't kind of know how to understand them, make sense of them. Well, one reason would be that we don't really know kind of what we're working with if we don't have a sense of how we're feeling. So we might be just kind of overcome by a feeling of stress or anger, and that might be what's on the surface or what we're able to identify. But there might be other emotions underneath, like um, feeling abandoned or feeling lonely or inadequate. And if we're only attending to the anger, well, then we're really not we might send off an angry email or yell at somebody, and we're really not getting to the root of the issue. So if we're able to identify in a more nuanced way what we're feeling, we can actually attend to what's really going on for us. So that's one way that it's important to be able to understand this. Um, and then And the other thing to know is that sometimes we can be so focused on trying to kind of solve a problem through willpower or, discipline, but we're being blocked by these feelings. So we end up thinking that we just lack willpower to do something. And so we set out to, let's say, get in better shape, but then we find ourselves, eating a bunch of junk that we hadn't planned to. And we think it's just because we're not disciplined enough, but really it could be because we're feeling all this stuff, these strong emotions, and we're just not able to characterize them or talk about them in any way. So it can actually help us to really problem solve, and if we find ourselves really stuck with something and we're unsure why, uh, looking inside at what might be going on for us can be helpful. If you are actually alexithymic, you're going to have a lot of trouble trying to do that on your own. So that's where, talking it out with somebody else can help. So there's other strategies that we would use to do that, which we'll also talk about in some later videos. Thanks.